Hey, thank you for the support and thank you for the great question. My suggestion, and actually this is exactly what me and my wife did, is that every month we promised to one another that we would be putting in some amount of money into our Fidelity ISA. We and that at months were as high as £1,000, sometimes more, sometimes less, but we ensured that there was always some sort of investment going in. And as I said, we have an account with Fidelity. We have had for a few years now, and I have always stuck to the S&P 500, and I'm going to show you the specific fund that I choose. You don't have to go for it. Please do your own research, look at the performance. There's lots of funds available, but my suggestion is you look at the S&P 500 because it tracks America's sort of top 500 companies. So, I've had experience of buying single stocks and shares. So I've done very well with the likes of Tesla, but I've lost a lot of money with the likes of Palantir. So I think for the everyday investor, for those, I don't have a lot of time to track and look at each of the financial documents for each company, make those decisions. So that's why if you look at something like S&P 500, ETFs, all of these type of things, you're just going to be way better off. And when you look at the performance on average, we say sort of 10%, but some of these are looking at 12, 13, 14, 15%, sometimes more if you look at a longer period of time based on their history. So let me show you the fund that I actually personally use. So if you want to see this, I just literally typed in Fidelity, UBS, S&P 500 on Google, and you just want to make sure that if you do pick this fund, that you go for Class C ACC, which is accumulation. Class C, this is for income, which at this point we don't want. We want to just accumulate our money, and that will just continue to grow, which means that any interest or any dividends interest will be reinvested again, and that the power of compound interest kicks in. So this is the one we've got. You can scroll down here, you can see the performance, you can see the annual performance. As I'm sure, as you all know, there is risk involved. This is not guaranteed to say them you're not going to lose money. But again, when you think about the long-term impact of what this brings, and this is completely long-term, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, please remember this. This is a long-term investment. If you're planning to put money in today and take it out tomorrow, please do not do this. But if you're talking sort of 10, 20, 30, 40 years, this is money that's just going to go away and going to continue to build, and then this is going to be perfect. So my suggestion is that you do open up an account with Fidelity. I did just look at this one as well with Vanguard if you're more interested, but I've always gone with Fidelity. It's always been my preference. So yeah, just have a look at that and do your own research, and best of luck.